But because they both don't carry the same level of impact, depending on where you are coming from and your understanding, Shatta would want to tell you that let's cool up a bit for our man. Because one, he's been saying it not today. And just that, we're changing language, and then and secondly, it is an artistic piece. He wants to express himself in a way to send a message. And I believe, say, as an artist, yes, it is not a written, your friend is saying, rule. But they have some of these licenses to play with.
His approach for me should be talking to Davido's team. Now that I think now he has a channel to do that, or even through others he can talk to them. So for them to give him reasons why the money is not in,
than to massage the situations and shower some praise. Because whatever he said or whatever he's saying now that he's gotten out of this particular exposure, they are true. It is very true. Naka, who one in Ananzo official? Yes, he was getting some good numbers on TikTok, on social media though, but not to this level. I mean, when I saw him coming to Accra to do some endorsement for some businesses and stuff, I was like, yeah, the boy is collecting. And if not for anything at all, following him after that particular post or after that particular hype, most of the things that I've seen him do, your friend is saying, the appearances and stuff, I can say that if not close, like if not the same, maybe close to half of that $5K there, man has collected. And others are also saying this is a disgrace to womanhood. Hey, she said we have women fighters in this country. Wow. Wow.
Your friend.
Hey. We have people who are fighting for the entire women, like Davido was representing the whole Africa. Hey. So is it peculiar? Like I find it interesting how people would want to victimize others. Like we want you to be victims so that
they can fight for you.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
In the entertainment industry are active. They are active because of so many stories. They are active because summer is happening. Some of them have to cash out. And again, they are active because of a certain issues of FBI, NIB, IOCO, and all the matters arising. But in case you know of anything, you can also share. But those who know, they know. Just allow life to happen. Of course, if you are clean, you are clean. If you are dirty, you are dirty. So there is nothing to even worry about, and all the accusations and the allegations here and there. Life goes on. This is Showbiz Daily. My name is Sammy Flex, and the team is seated. Roland Amate is here at his usual position from Shatta Movement Empire. Roland reports, and Shaxi at the moment is the hottest company in Ghana. Everybody wants to do something. So I had the break. Like every day, the kind of calls you receive. And I have this proposal, and I have this. Hey, now Shaxi now that I'm moving. Wow, Charlie. We ask him over there. Succeed, Keke. Succeed. And big ups to the guys at Shaxi, Shatta, Wale, and the staff. You guys have done well. Because me on the side, crown, they have done the hits. I'm going through with Shaxi and Chemo. It's not easy. Well, in Team David Solomon Chemo is also here. In Tidosu Digital Solutions and our online department right here on Sammy Flex TV, or better still, Flex Entertainment Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Let me say big ups to the producers, Theophilus Digos, there's that, as well as Sam Tuga. Now, yesterday on this platform, we discussed Medikal's issues on stage with the lady fan who he invited, in the process had to touch her at the wrong places, some people have said. As a matter of fact, when we thought, okay, maybe Medikal has not seen the video, so he has not said anything, and therefore we tried to provide some information, knowledge, and education about the issue, Medikal himself has responded. And in the response, it wasn't easy. Woto. I don't know where the main video is, but I've seen snipers. Was it on TikTok?
It was on TikTok. He came on TikTok live.
Oh, I see. Yes, I've been seeing snippets, and some of them he's also insulting them back. Some of them he's saying he can pay all of them. In fact, Medikal is just firing them. And as a matter of fact, there are some people who feel Medikal could have explained this better, or he could have responded to it in a very nice way. Others are also saying, well, maybe to some people that's what they deserve. They come dirty, you go dirtier, and that's it. I don't know what my people say, but let's go watch some of the responses from AMG Medikal. Okay, now he's a BYK, right? Beyond Control Medikal. And when I come back, maybe there's a reason Medikal took.
He's beyond control now.
Oh, wow. Let's go watch this. When I come back, we'll be talking.
Because I say, Shatta, we need to do commander set. Because, remember, and then she has 6 o'clock. And what this can we go show? Like in common here, you know, like and first say and in common say man could be say straight. You do add anyone should have put the thing and make it look like, you know, you have to do this, follow some lane, be respectful. I am respectful. I'm fucking respectful, bro. You think I'm dumb? You know the number of people who come in the industry and fall off. Wait till they play show collect normal 20 Ghana cents. They don't be relevant. Yeah, they don't be relevant. 20,000 Ghana crying mom because they don't be relevant. And these the artists way they come, the whole kind of you put their buy almost sabotage here. You call video in the album nomination still there inside. Because of the love with my fans they show me, the people where they love my music, the people where they demand from me, that was still there. Yeah, because of the people where they demand from me, that was still there. You know be anything. The Ghana music, you know get pattern. There's no pattern in this Ghana music industry, bro. I'm telling you. You know, because if you feel like you come to the industry, you get talent, you get somebody with a back you with money. So that be your bro. It doesn't work that way. You see, mentally, they will fuck you up. I know a lot of artists where they get back up, they get talent, they set them up, they give them house, they give them everything, they give them car, studio accommodation, where them still fall off. And these be A-list artists will come in again, where today they don't be relevant because of how the industry treats them. Me, nobody treats me like industry baby. Me, nobody do me like, oh man. The people where they love me, they genuinely love me, and I know they force them. It be natural. If you get 1 million views, me I will get 1 million Ghana cedi. That be the difference, because my mind has been channeled towards the bag. Because without the bag, you know if you move forward. Because if you don't get a bag, maybe today get 100 million views. Okay, cool, hey, the best. You go here, play show, then see you. But tomorrow, you know be relevant. You will come, they will see you for town and be like, hey, what's up? They will give you cash for town. Cash, hey, you there? Cash. Yeah, man, cash. You know if you see me, I give me cash. Share. Baby, yeah, because I build my brand and I build them by myself, mentally, physically, emotionally, and the people where they love me. Confuna more live, no sooner more sharing, I'm feeling music, now we start to see me now. Utie me you be a man memories, you know, and I say utie me you be a man motivation. It be those people where I do for. It be those people where I do for. The time they arrest me where I go jail, only few people where they show me love for online, and they see everything. Where I say, you see this world, the people where they love you, Akaza. You know be the people where they see me, like these P7 people where they talk plenty for radio. You know be them. It be people where they online way when they say I post and they do show for somewhere, then they pull up. It be those people where they love you genuinely. And yeah, I'm online now. Me no be anybody say about to make you come my house. You before you come my house, there's something. Me my road self no good. You know when I come my house. I get a lot of houses, but where I dey right now. My road, I did Silicon Hills, new site. A quite a over bread, to crack. That was one of my friends really come out and get money. I just really come with V8. And me all my cars with V8, so I'm good. You understand? So make on no day there and listen radio and the perception within the dry crate will be driving OT radio and where the perception is say or the perspective the person will be down from me say oh yes Medikal could be backstage no come here and tona Medikal no crowd why yes some sexual like assault oh Medikal no crowd brands be signing or another you was someone taking it off. You people want to take money from me, my mouth. Hey, when you trust me, chill. I will eat forever. I will survive forever. I will make money forever. You know the number of times when people say I will go down every day, I decline, I they ascend, I know they descend. Hey, hold on. This is what they got campus. The girl say, wait, let me read it. Dad, please don't mind anyone. You didn't do that intentionally, and I'm not even complaining to. They just wanted to grow their account with negative news, and I really appreciate you so much for the respect and the money you gave me. God bless you. Girl, no backstage, this is crying. Me fan no backstage, this is crying. Or see what I must say. Now, me forget the more kika. Timona mako radio sooner. More for the personal now. More kika the more pen say. I said, me try to me grab you, BBB, and make people stop that nonsense. The music we do, we know they school. On they treat Ghana entertainment like in the school. And hey, Sammy, hey, somewhere different from. Then they mention my government name. Me, my mother said they call me by my government name. Me, my mother said they call me top at top. My mother they call me top at top because right now I did there. So no day there, then come online and go sit radio station with your Kabayan seat and go sit down and do like you are talking to me, like you are a relative, or like you my auntie, or like you my mother. Me ma me confirm me top at top, on Sammy, on me top at top, because that be where I did. Now my will suit, no more Kabayan seat. Say, the Amoko, soon sorry. Then you say you people then like artists, me, I know the regular artist, so that be one thing where people don't know. Like people know they understand. Me where you people say my mind will be my mind no dey there. When somebody they think about 1 million.
Anyways, Chamo, after watching some of the videos from Medikal's response,
yeah.
what do you say about it?
Well, honestly, I don't like the response coming from Medikal. Last night show, I mean, yesterday's show, we were talking about the moral side of things and even the legal side of things. I mean, you see, there's a thin line between these two things, and we know that people sometimes will mix it because of what they want to achieve. They can use the moral issue, by the way, even in court, people can use moral issues and play with the emotions of the judges to even get the judgment that they wish to get. Yes, because some the judges, they are as human as we are, just that technically they know the law, they can interpret the law, so we expect them to use the law to judge whatever case that will come in front of them. But unfortunately, since they are human beings, even in their quest to be just and fair to whoever comes in front of them, sometimes emotions can take over them, and then they will judge it in a way that you sitting back will go like, nah, this one the judge got it wrong. That's why we even have an appeal.
Okay.
Like you can go to the next level, stating that the judge erred in his first judgment. So we have to be careful how we respond to people, and I think Medikal fail in that sense. I mean, morally, I don't think most people are on his side. I mean, based on what happened and how people see the whole thing. So if you are responding to it, don't just assume that you are only responding to those who are talking.
Okay.
I think that's what beat him for him to go this way.
That was what he missed.
Yes, he is now assuming that he's only responding to those who are criticizing him. But no.
It goes beyond those.
It goes beyond that. There are people somewhere watching what is happening, listening to what is happening. And they are more important than even the people that you are focusing on.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to be convincing those people that don't listen to these people. yes, maybe I've done something wrong or something that they don't like, but they are making it sad that you people, my people, the people who love me, they want you guys not to like me. So these are the people that you have to be appealing to, not those who responded to you. In any case, they are also doing same. They are not really coming for you medical like that.
Okay.
They are pleading, they are appealing to those who like you that they shouldn't like you because you are not a good person.
Okay.
That's what they are trying to do. It's not really about you like that. It's about people that they can get on their side because to them you have erred. You have done something that society can easily judge you for it. So he should be careful the way that he will respond to some of these things. I'm not happy with his response, especially just focusing on them and insulting them and all those things. Yes, as we have said, you have the right to go at them in that way. But even if you do that, you have to address the main issue first. You have to make sure that even if you think that you are right, you are giving reasons why people should ignore whatever that they are saying. But no, you didn't go that direction. You are rather just going straight to them. Yes, people will say that, oh, do you be your one? But if you don't take care, some people can use emotions. Like we were saying yesterday that yes, the person may waiver his consent, his right for whatever when they agree to step on stage.
Okay.
But it is not as clear as we are seeing it.
Okay.
The person now, based on what is happening, how society are on her side, come out today. And now say Obikura or can go and tell the person to come out and say, "Oh, you're happy with what you did."
Yes, yes, it's true. Somebody can coerce the lady.
Yes,
to come out and
start speaking like that.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, she will get a lot of support because what we saw, no, a borderline act, if I should call it that way. You can stand and defend it on any way that you want to defend it. You can say that this is bad, morally it's wrong, so you don't have to do that. Some people can say that if the lady is okay with it, who are you to complain? But guess what? Now that you are making it look like why no? Obi betimi akoma lady na ba beka the opposite.
Yeah.
And those who are defending you with the fact that if the lady is not complaining, what is the issue here? Now, how are they going to defend you? So for me, I would say that Medikal should come down, and when some of these things come up, if he wants to speak, he should calm down more. Like he should be ready for the main issue instead of the other side of things. Yes, nobody will be happy when you think that people are doing something that will tarnish your image or even disturb the way that you associate with people, because some of them insinuated that even companies shouldn't work with you and all those things. They just want to take the food away from you. So yes,
really pushing for more.
Yes, so I understand that you will not be happy to hear that. So emotions and other things will come in, but that's why you should be careful about the way that you respond to some of these things. So me, I'm not happy with Medikal's response. I think he can do better, or he could have done better, and he should be careful. Sometimes you let some of these things go, because even in their own presentations that they were doing, it was more like inciting people against the things that you have done or the things that they think you may be even doing.
Okay.
Like the example that Dimogo did, even bringing in Shatta, Wale, only anything going on in that.
I also heard Medikal saying, "Don't bring Shatta Wale's name into this and all."
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we know that it is not just about even the girl. They don't care about the girl like that.
They're having ways to get
at you.
Yeah.
Girl, no, the way I'm more getting at you. They don't care about the girl, because I didn't hear anybody advising the girl or pleading on behalf of the girl. Say even people who would not see the girl in a good light, you know, should be sympathetic with the girl or that. No, they don't care about the girl. their only thing was that they have something that they can go at Medikal. That was it.
Yeah.
For the conversation
crossed
that,
the line for them.
yes, for the conversation that I had, I didn't see that they care for the girl well-being or his mental
It is you
state
they are
or-
coming for.
It is you that they are coming for. So you two, you should be careful. I mean, the first thing that you could have done for me was to address the girl in particular in question. Maybe he has reached out to the girl. The girl wasn't worried about what happened. The girl is okay. The girl is fine. She's not complaining. So what are they even complaining about here? Then you can go at them. But if you also ignore the girl and just go at them, it may not look good for those who are watching from afar. So for me, I think the response was weak for me, and he should be careful, because sometimes if you play the game that they want you to play, they will definitely get you. So he should be careful. That's what I would say.
Well, Ro, take over from there.
Freedom fighters, aka Avengers. You know, it's very interesting that and me, Medikal's response. Well, I also think it was below for me, but would I fault him that much? No, because I can also tell you that maybe at this point he also feels hurt. He is also hurt by whatever comments that these people are
But
making.
remember, 2 wrongs don't make it.
I know, I understand. And I'm saying that hurt people hurt people.
Of course.
And if the person is hurt, sometimes a hurt person, you don't determine the reaction that may come from a hurt person.
Okay.
Unless maybe the person has an opportunity to calm down through maybe somebody's influence or maybe a certain personal, like in between reflection, quick reflection be on whatever or however they would want to react. If that is the situation, fine. But you don't hurt somebody and when the person reacts, you tell the person, yeah, calm down, or you should have done this. Maybe after the fact, you can complain after the fact. And that is why some of us probably would say, maybe his response was below the belt. But then, it is no big deal for me if he responds this way. You know why? Because you see, when the conversation is about morals, some of us or somebody like me, I am very slow to react to moral issues. It is not as if I don't have morals or I don't have any form of principles. No. But you see, moral conversation is mostly subjective.
Okay, that one is true.
To your knowledge and your belief. So sometimes...
And even the things you are exposed to.
Exactly. So sometimes, if you don't take care, you may want to even impose what you believe on somebody.
Yeah.
And would that be fair if the tables turn? No. If somebody equally wants to impose whatever they believe onto you, I know the whole world will go haywire for you. MCI Eboa for a typical example. I remember when news came, when a certain gentleman somewhere came to make allegations, say, on a chimpana, and a wedding is MCI Eboa sat on TV and said, na him no be enum. So she owes nobody nobody accountability.
Punchline
or explanation.
Yeah, I remember that.
You understand?
Oh, yes, sir.
But you think Medikal owes you an explanation? You see where I'm coming from. But
Game over.
But you are hell bent.
Bring the Roland, one friend man in the
You see, you are hell bent on calling the guy, like holding his neck. And others are also saying this is a disgrace to womanhood. Hey, she said we have women fighters in this country. Wow. Wow.
Your friend.
Hey. We have people who are fighting for the entire women, like Davido was representing the whole Africa. Hey. So is it peculiar? Like I find it interesting how people would want to victimize others. Like we want you to be victims so that we
they can fight for you.
So that we fight for you. See, whatever happened with Medikal and the lady, me, I will not come here and justify it for Medikal. No. Because the whole thing lies between Medikal and the lady.
Yeah.
See, I will only join this bandwagon of Medikal, come and apologize if the lady comes to respond or complain. That will be the only way. Else, why would you Because you said that, oh, when you, even if you sleep, whoever you sleep with in your close quarters, no, they concern anybody. But whoever presses somebody is, I don't know, say you get it to me a helmet and anyway, guy. Like, it's somewhere for me. And you see, the others that will also come and say, I heard Tileke Nipa also saying, if Easy sees this and still rolls with Medikal, then she will be the most yawa woman like on the planet Earth. Like I ask myself, hey. Oh boy, I come you be to know what for sweet Jan sister or Kwanwa. I swear to God.
No, boy.
There be
Oh boy.
the media saw oh boy, so ni boy, and on your myself.
Some mentalities.
You are it is the mentality I want to address here.
Yeah.
You see, at the end of the day, you want to impose your morals on somebody. To the extent that, hey, you'll be a community to see Onyano. And you Odidia ready. Odidia Omede. And that's what I can say. Mia. And also Onyano. And the others that are also sitting there and say, they be the Mogomo. And when Medikal came close to Shatta, Wale, and everything has changed, bro. Yeah.
And my 7 did that.
Baby, you see, I think people are blowing this whole issue out of proportion.
For sure.
And
Because
it is one of the reasons why Medikal will also not see reasoning in his response. Like he will not even, because at the end of the day, the people are not coming with reasoning. So sometimes he may also feel that, Charlie, let me give them in equal measure. Because you see the people that they want to incite against me, the people have minds of their own. So he would also leave it to chance and hope the people will also decide for themselves. You understand? But you that you are hurting me with your comment, let me deal with you. And that is why I believe maybe he will go this particular tangent. Because at the end of the day, this whole conversation, aside, even if it is going to go legal, it wouldn't be the general public's call. Okay. It will be the lady's call. Whatever noise we make, whatever support we want to throw behind this lady will not amount to anything in court. And
that's the fact.
Unless the lady decides to push this by herself. So why then do you want, if you want to take Medikal on, take him on. But you don't go and, you see, and the whole thing has to do, as I said, they want to give the posture as if said they care about the lady. But meanwhile, you say Medikal doesn't care about the lady. Because of that, you are supposedly fighting for the lady against Medikal. But you think your posture tells that you care about the lady. If you care about the lady, what more Medikal should come and apologize to everybody who saw the video and was not pleased. Hey, everybody who saw the video and was not pleased. So Medikal should come and apologize to everybody. I'm not talking to video.
Yeah, that's serious, bro.
You see, if you really care about the lady, and you want to fight Medikal, per lawyers, call lady, you want to catch some corporate charges.
Well, these are some of the things that I wish every artist would get. At least get some people that in times of some situations like this, they can handle some of your communications for you, because I know when it comes to talking out of emotions, you might miss the point. I was expecting Medikal to have said more, in fact, more deeper things than just the attacks, which was okay. Yes, attack them all. But after, like Chemo said, after attacking those who would want you to attack them, satisfy the other guys who also listening to, okay, so why did you do that? Okay, so what are the bad and the good in there? Unfortunately, that part was missing. But I believe if he chanced on this video, he would also pick a thing or two from it. But in another news, Ananzo official is talking. Remember, on this platform, we discussed the fact that Davido promised Ananzo official some $5,000
$5,000
for promoting his song. I think that's also with you, huh? Okay. And we all were happy that, oh my God, this cow washing bay promoter finally has gotten his due. At least God has answered his prayers. When we thought, oh, the money was coming right now, from then till now, I'm sure it will be like 3 months or more.
This guy is serious.
The money has still not come. Now the gentleman is out talking, and he's not worried, according to him. He's saying he's not bothered because to him, what Davido did for him has helped him a lot.
Of course.
Davido gave him fan base in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Gave him some following all over the world. Now, out of that post from Davido, he has met some very important people in society. He mentioned people like Kojo Sheldon and Olive the Boy, the good number of. Now, he's been going for interviews on some traditional platforms here and there. That is what the gentleman has been saying. And I'm asking, but Davido too, what's up? What do you think might have happened? Why Davido would not honor 5K? Like
$5,000.
Davido 5K.
$5K.
What do you mean? Certain. He doesn't have, he's forgotten or what? What might be wrong? Let's put out some thoughts. But before, let's go watch his video where he was talking about how he has not received the money and the matters arising.
We are getting to 1 million because of this exposure now, the video. I am very, very, very much grateful about the exposure. The money, which is the $5,000, is a promise. The money is not yet in. But the money is not the issue. The money is not a problem for 30 BG. The money is not a problem for Davido, so we don't have issues with the money. But the exposure, bro, the exposure. Right now, I have a fan base in Nigeria. People hold my banner, people hold the brand. People look up to me, just me. An ordinary washing bay boy, bro. An ordinary washing bay boy. Now people look up to me, and it is because of Davido. It is because of his repost. It is because of this exposure he has given me and my team. Since people bring their work. Through this exposure, I've met people I've been yearning to meet. Somebody like Olive the Boy. He was my top artist that I want to meet. I really wanted to meet Olive the Boy. And through this, I've met Olive the Boy. I've met Bistrap. I've met some lovely people in the industry. I've met Kojo Sheldon, bro. The $5K is not the issue, but the exposure. Why?
Whoa, bro. Let me come back to you. Our man hasn't gotten the money, but he says it's fine.
Does he have a choice? Our choice.
But he can say, Davido, you disappointed me. He can say that.
And what?
He can say he's disappointed.
And will he bring the money?
But he's saying he's fine.
Yes, at this point, he cannot do anything that to be fine.
So,
because that is the only way he can even still keep the promise afloat. Else, any other reaction apart from this, he should consider the money null and void. In fact, cancel. Like he should not even look up. Like expecting the money again. Like he shouldn't. This is the best reaction that Obeti Midiamo, because you see, and his response is kind of funny. For me, I've watched the full video. He has. The full video is on his YouTube page.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a YouTube channel.
Oh, now he has a YouTube.
Yeah.
Davido has helped him.
Davido has helped him. He has a YouTube channel. That's where he did the video to respond to all of it. You know, it started from Onya Showbiz when he was asked directly. And after that, the boy started dragging him on Twitter, left, right, center.
Oh, on Onya, he was asked whether
he was asked, and he said no. He said no. So after that is what pushed him to come and give this particular response. For me, this is one way of telling Davido that yes, the money has kept long, but you promised. That's why he said the money has not come, but it's a promise. And there are two sides to any promise: fulfillment or failure. There are two sides, but he's keeping hope alive.
Okay.
That is why he will go ahead to even talk about the things that the promise, the benefits that he has even derived or received from the promise.
Okay, and the post.
Exactly.
From the video.
Exactly. Now he cannot do anything than to massage the situations and shower some praise. Because and whatever he said or whatever he's saying now that he's gotten out of this particular exposure, they are true. It is very true. Naka, who one in Ananzo official. Yes, he was getting some good numbers on TikTok, on social media though, but not to this level. I mean, when I saw him coming to Accra to do some endorsement for some businesses and stuff, I was like, yeah, the boy is collecting. And if not for anything at all, following him after that particular post or after that particular hype, most of the things that I've seen him do, your friend is saying the appearances and stuff, I can say that if not close, like if not the same, maybe close to half of that $5K there, man has collected. Yes, man has collected from the Takra did there right after I saw him doing endorsements, including even other musicians all inviting him to help them with promotions. Now he's opened an official page that he's receiving other forms of music for promotion. So now he's a through and through music promoter.
I see.
Yes, he has now found his niche, and that is what he's doing, and it is out of the bars that came with it. So yeah, he has enjoyed something out of it. Very true. But then his posture also doesn't depict somebody who is not expecting the money. So he should not give that particular comment and say, people should not do agenda now. He made a statement there, and no that crowd, I say, Nanka also Mubisa and so the Sikani, and then I'm more Mubisa says Sikana ban and my. Nancy K. Who is about? Oh, yeah, they could be South Saudi a day. Oh, yeah, they could be South Saudi or the day. And he also talked about some of the challenges that he's now facing out of this small fame. So, see, I'm out for $5,000. Nepe, you see, a quarter idea, 3CD cry, I see on 95C. and he talked about all these things.
Well, Chavo come through. Chavo come through on this one.
If you have fame problem, if you don't have fame problem,
like nowhere.
Nowhere cool.
That's
nowhere
the story.
Cool. Yeah. Well, for me, I think if there's anyone to blame of whether he will get the money or not, it will depend on Ananzo and his team. I think he has some people around him advising him in a way that I'm not comfortable.
Okay.
Yes. The way that he's been speaking about the money issue, especially, I'm not comfortable at all.
Okay.
A little slip, he will lose the money. And I mean,
I still have confidence you get it.
Yeah, of course. I think he will get the money. Just that he's not acting. No, not act. He's not speaking right. Let me say it like that. He's not speaking in a way that will keep the money safe for him wherever the money is. He's not
destroying the money.
Yeah, as a onuape pam muskani bi like the money is coming and he is pushing the money away. Yeah, some way somehow. I think he should be careful about the way that he talks about the money in particular. I mean, his approach for me should be talking to Davido's team. Now that I think now he has a channel to do that, or even through others he can talk to them.
Yeah.
So for them to give him reasons why the money is not in, so that he can give proper response to those who wants to know that the money is not in.
Okay.
Whether maybe because Davido traveled, or maybe the person who's supposed to bring the money is delaying, or like there should be proper direct communication that he can give without saying much.
Okay.
But the way that he's talking is like he is expecting the money is not in. People are putting pressure on him and he is frustrated. He doesn't really know how to respond to those asking whether the money is in or not, and he doesn't know how to communicate to Davido's team for them to bring the money. So he is not really on the right track here. And I think the first move that was for me that he did wrong was the fact that he sent them a BTC that I detailed for them.
I think that was Bongo Ideas concept. The Bitcoin thing was Bongo Ideas concept.
I think that was a wrong move from the beginning.
And that is what started it, unfortunately.
Yes, unfortunately, that's where the whole thing started going the other side. So for me, I think he should be careful about the way that he talks about the money, the promised money. If I have to put in proper context, the promised money, he should know how to talk about it. And then, yes, all the benefits that he's talking about, I mean, it's obvious. he doesn't even have to tell us. We know that he's benefiting from the exposure that he got from Davido reposting his video and mentioning him. I think it's good for the brand that he is keeping now and how that he's making money from it. I think the money will come, but he should be careful about the way that he talks about it before it gets here. He should be very, very careful. And for me, I think it will come. It's a matter of time. I mean, if for nothing at all, one day, Davido will come to Ghana. You can go there and he will dash you that money. I think it will not be a problem. Even if those that he wants them to send the money are not doing the needful or they are not going through the proper way to send you the money. Davido one day will come to Ghana, call you and give you that money. So be careful the way you talk about it. I think 5K is nothing to Davido. He can easily give you that money. So be careful. For all you know, personally, he doesn't even have a personal bank account or something like that. There will be other things on the way. That's how I see it. He will be presenting other people's details for them to wire the money and other stuff. And when it is like that, sometimes the person sending you money may also hesitate to send it because of fraud and other things, and he may not get to the right person and all those things. So he should be patient and know how to talk about the promised money. So that he won't lose it. But for me, I have every confidence that with at the right time he will receive his money.
Well, I don't know if you guys have listened to Shatta Wale's opinion on Sarkodie saying unitracity. You know, for some days Sarkodie has been under attack after doing the violent song with Kweku Smoke and feeling free with his lyrics and firing some 1 or 2 salvos in the air. Some people have come after Obede, saying that, oh, Obede, we didn't expect you to be saying unitracity like the boys have been saying. And because of that, some issues here and there. Shatta has spoken for the first time about it. I think he was in a conversation with Firestick. And he was asked, oh, Shatta, so what do you think about that thing that people are after Sarkodie for? And Shatta thinks, okay, to him as an artist, it is nothing, but of course it is because of the perception people have over Sarkodie or about Sarkodie over the years and this and that. Well, we will listen to what Shatta said, and when I come back, I ask myself as observers, what do we think about it? Stay tuned.
But if you come into an industry, Ghana, when you come, let me tell you, the things where they make artists they vex when they get to a level, and today maybe you go here say what did they talk. I won't go listen to line one and say if I'm gonna talk and now all this thing you talking.
If you want, I go play for you right now, sir.
You understand me? Because if Sarkodie they talk that thing today, nobody should be surprised. And he has the right to say it. Because maybe he's seeing certain things from afar, from some how the business will go away, the business will go that way. And nobody go feel hold them down anymore. Sarkodie is a big brand. You can say anything you want to say on radio today. Or maybe what Sarkodie talk, Chalini, I know they like him again. People like Sarkodie, whether you like it or not. He has his fan base. I get what I'm saying. So for him to come out like that, yes, it will look wow. Hey, if you already that, Charlie, Bobby didn't realize oh. So you say, Charlie, make you all come go. Gone are the days when you sing, somebody go to Shatta there if you sing, go spoil my kiddie. But might not be me, I can impregnate your wife. Oh. Eh, rather kiddies when they wake up, if they know Jesus. You know what I mean? Eh, kiddies if you sing, see the kiddies way right now, if you watch TikTok, no, see the small kiddie way they sing when they sing song. As I'm saying, fall in love before. You don't fall in love before. Yeah, so it's realization. When you hear Sarkodie saying this, most people will be surprised. But me, I won't be surprised. Because I'm in the same soup with him. Like, there are things that I've told him years ago that, yo, we should do this, we should do that. And, oh, I say, okay, maybe he shit himself for me and maybe, okay, I say, cool. But today, if me, I hear Sarkodie talk this thing, he has not said anything wrong. He has just realized that, yo, this thing you can say anything. But American rappers, they talk anything. Ghana rappers, they gag them. Why he talk say you fuck the girl? Oh no, oh no, Blacko no try. Oh Blacko. Oh Blacko, why you can't Blacko they will feel you. And I mean you know, and me, oh no, Blacko, come on. But you go here America. So I fuck the bitch and I fuck her. She should I papa. That one day no be mistake. Rappers are supposed to express themselves through the hustles or life like lessons they've seen or read or what's around them, and those are things they do. Those are rappers. Like,
Well, so that was Shatta Fire Stick combination, and of course, Shatta will cushion Sarkodie's fall. What was that advert? Glyco, like the guy that fell from the Brim Mountain. He came like, and Glyco came to cushion him. Of course, Shatta has that power. If you're in trouble and he wants to cushion you, like he will do it with ease. But what do you think about his response and defense to Obede's position?
Oh, I disagree with Shatta.
Okay.
Yes, people are not happy with Sarkodie saying those things because of how he has portrayed himself some time ago. And
But Shatta mentioned that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So based on that people are not happy. So obviously we should allow those who are not happy to express it here.
Okay.
It will get to a point that now if Sarkodie says it again, we won't get the
It
same
will not
response.
come with any surprise.
Yes. So I think
so they should allow the people.
Yeah,
like it's normal for the people to be surprised.
Yes,
Okay.
and give whatever
the reaction
that
they are giving.
Some people can say based on this, I won't listen to Sark again because I'm no more a fan. Yes, allow those people to go because they were fan when you were not saying Uchasiri and all those things. Now that you are saying Uchasiri, they are no more a fan. And guess what? There will be fans who will be now happy with you because you are saying Uchasiri.
Of course.
Almost because you were not saying Uchasiri, they were not
They
fans.
were not with you.
Yes, now that you are saying Uchasiri.
Now they are saying you are coming home.
They are saying you are coming home. Come and join us. Come and join us.
You are coming home.
Yes. So I think we should allow those who are not happy to express their opinion and wherever that they stand. The same way that there will be new fans, obviously there will be fans who will also go away because they are not getting what they were expecting from you as Obede. Okay. So that's why I'm saying that Shatta, you have a brand. We all know that if you decide to change now with the way that you behave, you do your things, you will lose fans. And the same way, you may gain a new fans for just changing.
Yeah.
That's how the world is. So for those who are complaining,
you win some,
you lose some. And Obede is going through that. In fact, his haircut in po. One kata was Shatta. Oh no, you were surprised.
We saw the surprise on your face.
Yes, we saw the surprise on your face. So should someone come and say, I don't know, but the Ako unity now I surprised. Just take it like no. I mean,
and now we are normal with the haircut.
Yes, exactly.
Now when we see him perform with the haircut, okay,
we are cool with it. Okay. So yeah, so I'm expecting Shatta to say that. Yes, it is surprising to some people because we don't know Sarkodie to be like that. Okay. Like in his submission, he said that behind the scene, he's been speaking to him, he's been saying things. So for him, Shatta Wale, he's not surprised. Okay. Based on their personal conversation behind the scenes, we understand it. But out there to the public, Obedina, Obubone quote near that didn't say as on the currency from or ban and in the museum. Ontia aboampo na because kuma abo a waye bone animal cruelty. And they say, yeah, also akotia formatia abo bia people will talk. Yeah, so for me I think Shatta should allow those who are not happy or expressing their opinion about the new Sarkodie that they don't like. It is there, and again we will get people who will also come and say that they like the new Sarkodie saying Uchasiri and all those things. Such is what, such is life. It is there, it is part of us, so we should allow that. And the other side that I don't like about his comparison is him saying that American rappers, American musicians can say all those things and nothing happens. Why can't we say it? The difference is that even their life expectancy rate is so low that I don't think he will compare that. Okay. If you are an American rapper and you are 30 years, when you need, like as a well-lived life, it is so be about 70, 80 years. If you are an American rapper, active, doing music between 25 to 30 years. Not just a one year pa.
Yeah.
Because you are like they don't go beyond that, like on average.
Yeah.
So are we going to do the comparison and say so it is normal for our musician to be dying after 30 years? We don't like that. So why are you comparing the good side when it comes with a bad side? So don't even compare. That's my point here. Because those things that they say, medu obi me person me can the other side here because say medu obi mekum obi na omo keka no ye kunkum omo basa basa. So why should we be saying those things? Say the bear yan say be kunkum ye basa basa. Sa next year sa omo nyema na omo keka omo koya na omo abedi abeye no eno na mi eku omo.
Yeah.
And you know, because it's like you are also bringing in life expectancy of our rappers now. A bit midi or JWambule over 60 years, or Chame Kwame over 40 years. Sanka Omo a Yuma, Omo ye American rappers are. And catch us Omo Nimi Pa because Omo young Kuomo. Because life expectancy rate for American rapper is
I'm
between
sure people
20
like
to
Snoop and Code, they have really been able to stand in there for long.
What it means is that Omache will game in
They are seen as ancestors.
Yes, but ask yourself why? Because they tread cautiously in the game. They don't just say anything. So if you are saying things anyhow, it comes with consequences. And we should all understand that. Obian gage obedise ontimi nkan de ope. But it will come with reactions, and some of the reactions is what we are seeing. So for me, I think we should allow those people to talk. We should allow those people to express their shock, and later it will find its level. If Obede is happy with the response coming, why not? He will continue. If he will say, maybe I have to change my style, the same thing will happen. He will change. So for me, I think Shatta, he has right to express the way that he's saying things, but I disagree, especially with the comparison, because for the American rappers, who did 30 when they say those things because it comes with consequences. And all those things. And because of the things they say in their music and their lifestyle, it's part of the reason why their life expectancy rate is low. So we don't want that thing here, and for me, I won't go with him on this one.
Okay, Ro, close the show for us.
Well,
time is up.
It's a natural reaction, especially when it has to do with certain kind of people, like Sarkodie, for example. I mean, this is somebody that has given a certain posture, a certain image to the general public. So at a point, whenever he wants to do something else that they feel, okay, this is not the usual of the person that we know, definitely will come with some form of reaction. And it is the same thing this year. From the beginning of this year, when Shatta decided not to react to certain things, some people even said that he is quiet, even though he's been coming on live or he's been vibing normal like he used to, but there are certain things that he decided not to react to it. Some people say he's quiet and it is very unusual of him. It became news, it became topical. So same way, if Sarkodie that is not known in other, or is not known for saying certain things, is now heard saying some of those things, it will come with some form of reaction. But I also understand Shatta Wale's explanation. You know why? Because what Sarkodie is saying now has not been different from what he's been saying then. The difference is English and tree. That's the difference. You know, Sarkodie,
but in that sense, when you also speak it like that, they also carry different impact. I know.
And then American, so that is why I'm saying, that is why I understand Shatta Wale's explanation, that when he makes that Ghana-American comparison, it is not as if he wants to compare these two jurisdictions. My understanding is that, Sarkodie raps predominantly in Twi, but once in a while, he has some English touches to it. Go and check the lyrics of all those English stuff that he's been saying. Most of them are as vulgar as Unitrasidio. You understand? So, any member, I understand, say, they all don't carry the same impact.
Good.
I know. No. They all don't carry the same impact. But Shatta Wale's education here is that
I think what we also have to add that maybe Shatta is speaking as an artist.
As an artist, exactly.
So he would definitely be by the side of the artist.
Yeah.
But from your point as a consumer, you'd also definitely have your own mindset.
That is why Rebecca just say your motherfucker, only to ask. You understand? It is the same thing, but because they both don't carry the same level of impact, depending on where you are coming from and your understanding, Shatta would want to tell you that let's cool up a bit for our man, because one, he's been saying it not today, and just that we're changing language, you know, and then and secondly, it is an artistic piece. He wants to express himself in a way to send a message. And I believe, say, as an artist, yes, it is not a written, your friend is saying, rule, but they have some of these licenses to play with. And it happens. See, gone were the days when the system, and you see sometimes the system or the current situation determines the reaction of people or how people produces stuff. Gone were the days when you understand? But now the generation is different. The understanding is different. So Shatta just wants to educate people from the side as an artist for them to understand. So, okay, now people should ease up a bit about some of these things whenever they pop up, because the generation is entirely different. You remember the same thing with Hammer and T. When Black Sheriff said we need to ask him into Sammy, and Hammer and T vexed to the core. You see, he has every right to do that. He has every right to say, I don't like when you do this, or I don't like when you put some of these words in your lyrics. That's fine. But at the end of the day, it is this same Wuni Tracy into Seven that won him an award or got him nominated. Because at that point, it was not considered on moral lines, but as an artistic piece. So yes, as much as we may be the consumers or at the receiving end, and per our morals, our understanding and whatever, we may want to weigh some of these things because it is within our rights as well as consumers. As an artist, he is also telling you that yes, sometimes the kitchen too that we prepare from, yes, it's a young fan chinina and shemu ama entwem kitwe bia eduane no di anka wuntimi ndi kra.
Okay.
That is where he is also coming from. So on that score, me, I will understand him, and my understanding to the comparison to the American culture is not comparing the two jurisdictions, but for the fact that okay, we've been influenced by that culture, as in Sarkodie is a rapper. Therefore, some of these things once in a while may come around. It may they may appear somewhere, and also don't be surprised because and one I know or Canada that know. Yes, that was Saka no na sisi or the about the mtina emu ayedu no.
See how feel it.
And say the eka tree Bible ne brofo. Yes, say ye kai brofo na otin a fool. But ye translating go to your back was siena. About yam show. O yam show. It is understandable.
The can say a hono omo kan omunya ho consequences ebi ni say yedi kum omo ne ene ade na enti hanzo say o kan ebi ya atemdidie na wo beje enti na wono so nya sa no that's the angle coming from.
Yeah, understand.
Because hono omo kan omo mfo omo hu ni sa.
It is a natural reaction.
Yes,
it is a natural reaction. Say ne de obi a otie bia ne nye because to say a typical example is Kimpaluta. As that was captured in this year's BEC, and it was stated as it is an inspirational why. Somebody just came to say inspirational, it has nothing to do with inspiration, and then not as described in the paper.
In the paper, okay. You
see, Obia and the person is a consumer. Obia in the way sad. Somebody sees that as gospel. Somebody also doesn't see it as gospel by the fact that it is even coming from Kimbaluta. Yes, as artists, sometimes when they go to the kitchen, they may want to throw in some of these things. So the generation also calls for it. So sometimes, yes, we know our moral compasses are high, are jacket, but let's also understand where they are coming from and give them some breathing space.
Well, on this note, we have to end the midweek edition of Showbiz Daily. And we have to say thank you to you for spending your time with us. We really appreciate you. More appreciation to Intim Dodo Solomon Chemo, to Roland Amate, to the producers, Theophilus the Gosh Desert, and Sam Tuga. And we are saying that subscribe to us. Let's read your commentaries. We enjoy reading them, especially the ones that come to attack Chemo. For talking about the video.
The video is representing.
Okay. So to the Nigerian brothers who are watching this, why hasn't the video paid the 5K?
He will
He will pay.
Like why?
He will pay. He will pay at his own
that
time.
answer should come from Ananzo. That's why I'm saying that he should be careful the way he goes about it.
Anyways, we wait to hear some more in the near future. My name is Sammy Flex. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Green select glucometer. Fa check it. Push sugar level, fa check it. Fa check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.